Hi guys, Adam Manley here, Business Development Manager at GOODLIFE Property Management, here to talk to you guys today about max rent pricing. So what is max rent pricing? Max rent pricing is the strategy that GOODLIFE Property Management has developed to properly price your home for the market when we list it for rent. And I'm going to explain that strategy to you here in 3 basic steps. So the first step is researching the market. We need to figure out what properties have historically rented for around your property, and we do that using a few different tools. The first thing we do is we take a look at our current inventory. Do we manage any properties that are very similar to your home in the area that have rented recently? These are going to be our strongest comparables. We keep great data here at GOODLIFE Property Management, so we'd have a very clear understanding of how long the property was on the market, if any price reductions or concessions were made, and other kind of statistics like those. The second tool that we as property managers use is the MLS, or the multiple listing service. And a lot of people aren't aware that real estate agents, brokers, and property managers also post rental listings on the MLS. This is a great tool to accurately assess the value of a property as well, because this information was inputted by a licensed professional. We can verify this information, we can call the agent, solicit feedback from them. We can also view things like how many days it was actually on market, what the property actually rented for, which is very important as well. The third thing that we're going to look at is properties that are currently on the market. So how we do that is we use the same tools that you as a consumer would use, websites like Craigslist, Trulia, Zillow, and we look at how the competition is positioned around us. So once we kind of have a good understanding of all of those things, we're going to make a recommendation to you as the owner for what price the property should rent in. And this is typically a range of a few $100s. The last part of this process is using our max rent pricing strategy. And how we do that is we take a look at all of that research we've done, we figure out the absolute top of market price for your property, and we list slightly below that price. And that does a couple of things. It positions us in a more competitive stance on the market when we do go live. It also makes the listing more attractive to high quality renters who are going to be looking for a deal because they are very well qualified. Lastly, it's just going to allow the property to get rented much more quickly because we're not offering an under market price, we're not offering an over market price, but a competitive rate for the area in which your property will rent in. So those are kind of the 3 steps we use to figure out what your property could rent for. And if you're interested in finding out more information about how we do that, we do have a link to our max rent pricing flyer in our client guide, or you're welcome to view our website for some additional information. Thank you.